When it comes to Jewish dating, Jdate is often regarded as the premier online dating website and app for Jewish singles looking for love. But is that really the case? Call us Sherlock Holmes or Hercule Poirot, or whoever your favorite detective is, because we put our team on the case to get to the bottom of this. In our recently updated Jdate reviews, we go through every nook and cranny of the site to see if it lived up to the hype and claims the site's creators said that it did. We test out the features, search through the singles, analyze the pricing, and ultimately try to collect as much information as possible for you to decide if Jdate is the right online dating site for you. If you're ready to learn more, keep watching our collection of Jdate reviews and see if this is the match for you. Is Jdate worth it? The bottom line up front. Jdate received a score of 9.4 out of 10 during our most recent review. Highest marks came in the ease of use, quality of matches, and price. It should already start to become pretty clear where we stand on Jdate. We love it. If a faith-focused relationship is something that's really important to you, and you're Jewish, it's hard to beat this. Not only are there great matches in most major cities we tested, but it's all packaged nicely in a user-friendly and affordable dating app. Now, if you're not interested in dating someone who is Jewish, or you're not Jewish yourself, this is probably not going to be a great fit. Additionally, if your faith really isn't that important to you, it may or may not be right for you. But if you are searching for that faith-focused love, you're going to love it. Biggest pro. Undeniably the industry leader in 100% Jewish dating. Biggest drawback. Not ideal for people who are unreligious or who don't really care much about their faith. Here's what we recommend you do if you're trying to figure out if Jdate is legit. Start by reading through this review to see what our experts think. After that, take advantage of the free trial we've linked below. While we think our reviewers are super awesome, the best judge of what's best for you is you. Pros and cons of the Jdate app. Pros. The leader in online dating for Jewish singles. Millions of members and a great track record of success. Simple and easy to use member area. Read receipts on messages. Free users can respond to messages from paid members. Cons. Only good for Jewish singles. Free users can only see one user's photos. Layout for desktop could be improved. Able to skip a lot of the profile fields during sign up. What is Jdate? Founding, ownership, and awards. Jdate is a niche online dating service geared toward finding matches for Jewish singles, currently operated by Spark Networks, Incorporated. Alon Carmel and Joe Shapira founded the site in Beverly Hills circa 1997. Now, over 20 years later, the company is based in Berlin, Germany, and Jdate has become the leading Jewish dating site online. Jdate was the first site owned and started by the Spark Networks, which now includes sites like Elite Singles, Silver Singles, Christian Mingle, and Zoosk. While not the largest part of the company's portfolio, Jdate will always hold the title of the first. Spark Networks is now publicly traded on the NYSE under the ticket LOV. While we know you're not here for investing advice, but it is kind of cool to see that if you're worried about credibility. Since its inception, Jdate has received a lot of attention. It's been featured in the New York Times, Bloomberg, The Hill, and even won a Weebly Award for social networking in 2006. Originally just launched as a desktop platform, the brand continued to grow and evolve with the times, and on November 10, 2014, the Jdate app, iOS, was officially launched. How Jdate works. Jdate follows a very traditional approach to online dating where users create profiles and look for matches they're interested in messaging. Instead of using your current proximity location like apps like Tinder, Jdate works off of your home location, which makes it a much stronger dating site option for more serious Jewish relationships. When you see someone you're interested in, you can send them a message, if you're a premium member. The Jdate sign-up process. The first stop on any of our dating site reviews is always the sign-up process. We always want to know how complex or easy they make the process, what kind of information they like to gather, and how long the process is going to take. When signing up for a new Jdate dating account, things are simple. You can choose to sign up via Facebook, where they pull most of your profile data from your profile, or you can choose to manually enter everything in with an email address. Jdate does not post to your Facebook profile at all, but if you're still worried, we recommend you just use the email option. The link we've provided above will get you automatically set up with a free trial account at Jdate, where you'll be able to create your profile, browse through all of the matches, send flirts, and even respond to some paid members absolutely free. When completing the sign-up process, you're required to enter your basic information including the following: first and last name, gender, birthday, zip code, location. Once you complete this basic information, they take you to the 7 steps of creating your profile. One thing we noticed during our Jdate reviews is that they do require is that you upload a picture when you create your account. There is no skipping past this step, and they will boot your account if they suspect a fake image. You have the option to load up several pictures, but you're only required one to complete the sign-up process. When we review online dating sites and see this, we're pretty happy. It means that the site owners are taking the time to try and weed out any fake or spammy profiles that mess up the experience for everyone. Additionally, they will require you to choose a display name. Jdate recommends that you use either your first name or use something fun that says something about you. If you want some help picking out the best display/screen name, we do have a guide that can help walk you through that. Really though, your first name will work just fine. Are there good, quality matches on Jdate? The first thing that we always want to know about any online dating site during our reviews, and the first thing we looked at in our Jdate reviews, is whether or not they have high-quality singles on the site that are current, active, and real. With Jdate, things were clear pretty quickly after we got our account created and started doing some test searches. The site is chocked full of great Jewish singles. Not only that, they're real accounts from people who have been active recently. Quantity wasn't as high as you might see on a traditional mainstream dating site, but the quality was certainly there. We also generally expect lower numbers on niche dating sites because the site as a whole is already applying a sweeping cut of everyone that is not Jewish. Now that being said, quantity was not low. It was just lower in relation to the other monster sites that cater to everyone from all different faith backgrounds. Every profile we saw had a picture, was at least partially filled out, and had been active within the past few days or weeks. This sort of quality is something that we've come to expect and love from the Spark network of online dating sites. We can't confirm it, but it does look like Jdate does go through and pull inactive profiles or profiles that are not completed. Every time we searched through a different area, all we saw were fully completed profiles with photos that had been active within the past few weeks at the very longest. It's also possible they're just hiding profiles that haven't been active recently. What was great was that they had a lot of different options for how you view your faith and a lot of people in each of the categories. These categories included conservadox, conservative, culturally Jewish, Hasidic, modern Orthodox, Orthodox, Baal Teshuvah, Orthodox, from, Reconstructionist, Reform, Traditional, willing to convert, other. Notice that they have an option for willing to convert. We definitely saw some people on the site that had selected this. We're not 100% sure if these were people that are just exploring Judaism, or if that meant they were interested in the faith. If you come across anyone with that tag on Jdate, you'll have to ask them yourself what that is all about. We like to dig through the sites when we review them, but we don't ever reach out or communicate with matches out of respect for the process. Jdate also has singles fill out how often they attend synagogue and whether they are kosher or not. For example, we saw a single who said they were traditional, attend synagogue on high holidays, kosher at home only. How easy is Jdate to use? One of the things we loved the most from our Jdate review was some simple and slick the user interface was. Everything is easy to find, matches are laid out cleanly, profiles are easy to navigate, and the overall experience is relaxing. When you log in to browse through your matches, this is what you're going to see. We've blurred out the images, but when you create your account on Jdate, you'll see every one of your matches crystal clear. You'll notice that your matches are presented in what look like Polaroids with the very basic information about them, including their name, age, location, match percentage, height, Jewish, subdenomination, school, and where they work. These matches can be sorted a lot of different ways, including